What's up, motherfuckers? It's your homeboy Blaze up in this bitch. And I'm gonna talk about a little thing called the ICP seminar. Now, I'm gonna lay down the shit that you want to hear before I forget. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, it has been confirmed straight from the horse's mouth that ICP will not be working with Twiztid anymore. It was stated that he doesn't want any false hopes. Mixed feelings about this. For one, I feel like it's for the best, you know what I'm saying, especially for Psychopathic as a label, to focus on what they need to do, to focus on their artist, their label, to make it the best label it can be. Now, on the other hand, of course, R.I.P. Dark Lotus. Very hard pill to swallow. As much shit that I've talked, as much shit that went down, I've always had it in the back of my mind that maybe one day we would see a Dark Lotus reunion, or maybe one day I would be able to see Dark Lotus live. But it seems like that's not going to be the case. Very sad. Very sad. But he did say that they were going to be working and focusing their energy on ICP. So I think that's great. You know what I'm saying? I think that means we could be looking forward to a lot of new music. You know what I'm saying? And on a lighter note, talking about the passing, or not the passing, but okay, you can just say the passing, the end of Dark Lotus. There is a new supergroup. You know what I'm saying? There is a new supergroup that's coming out. Fucking Looney Goons. Now, I'm not entirely sure of who it consists of, but I know Ouija and Light are in it. I know Big Hoodoo is in it. As far as anybody else on the label, I'm not sure at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of fucked up when I was at the speech, but as far as I remember, yes, those three were in there. So you could quote me on that, I guess. And also, we got confirmation for a new Psychopathics from Outer Space. We got confirmation for a album that has a little bit of it has a weird description. The way he described it, as in the gimmick that they gave Boondocks was supposed to be an album that they were going to be working on. I am not sure. Like I told you, I was fucked up. But I know I had to do something with Brothers. That's all I remember right now. But it was kind of like a southern country gimmick, which was the gimmick that they gave Boondocks. And instead of making that album, they just gave it to Boondocks and let them run with it. So we got confirmed that. Other than that, of course, we got that big ass reveal at the end about supervillains coming back. So that's gonna be dope. What else did we get? We got confirmation of new action figures. Got confirmation of vinyls that are gonna be coming out. We got shit. We got the whole story about how they ended up finding the lost tracks from Hell's Cellar. We've got a lot of fresh shit, bro. We got confirmation of a new label that Jay is gonna drop under Psychopathic. But this is kind of like a greatest hits type thing, you know what I'm saying? Like a label where they're gonna drop CDs that have their greatest hits, CDs that have their funniest songs, CDs that have their best story songs. And I think that's fresh as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because I always felt like ICP had so many had those different types of faces where they could be funny, or they could be serious, or they could be very descriptive in their storylines. And these CDs are gonna be highlighting these specific songs, and these specific songs are gonna be hand chosen by the Duke of the Wicked himself. So that just sounds dope to me. We got confirmation of a new line of merch. We got confirmation about a line of merch that Violent J's daughter is putting out. A whole bunch of fresh shit, bro. Like I told you, I don't have everything recorded in my motherfucking head because I was out of it. But I know for a fact that this shit's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is just so fucking fresh. Not to mention the Little Riders album that he actually confirmed on. Well, that was actually confirmed before, but this is just letting us know that that project is not being put in the back burner, that it's something that they're working on. You know what I'm saying? Which is pretty fucking dope to me. Been waiting to hear a little bit of that. Fuck. He went on rambling about how he were, you know what I'm saying, you know, he was just trying to make us feel special about how the people in the 19th annual gathering were special because this, that, and the third. I'm pretty sure he says that in every seminar, so I ain't even gonna take it to heart, you know what I'm saying? But what I am gonna take to heart is that next year he called it the Super Gathering. That he was gonna get very well-known bands to be playing next year, and he was gonna do it big. So that's fucking dope. Makes me very excited and a little bit depressed because it's a year away, right? But it's something to look forward to. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of shit because the clowns went through a laundry list of things. But I would suggest you go check out one of the homies in YJC and their videos that were recorded there at the fucking seminar. Hear that bitch straight through, man. So much interesting things, so much shit to look forward to. It's just fucking mind-blowing, bro. So with that being fucking said, go check that shit out. I know DC Fago guy was in front of me recording. I know CPN was recording. I know Brooklyn Menace was recording. So go ahead and go check that shit out, whichever one it may be. But I can't even express how dope that shit was. So with that said, it's your homeboy Blaze. I am that motherfucker. Peace.